Well, many companies in this tough time have had to suspend home buying, but the We Buy Ugly Houses people, they are actually still closing on existing offers right now. We Buy Ugly Houses franchisee Frankie Herrera joins us to walk us through the entire process. Good morning, Frankie. How are you holding up right now?
Good morning. We're hanging in there.
Us too. Thanks for being with us. So I think many of us have seen the TV commercials and the billboards that say We Buy Ugly Houses and HomeVesters as well, but not everybody really understands what it is. Can you describe to us what exactly you guys do?
Of course. So HomeVesters is better known as the We Buy Ugly Houses people. We're America's #1 home buyer. We have over 1,100 independently owned and operated franchises that operate right in your hometown nearby. Together, we bought nationwide over 105,000 houses, and we work with the local communities to purchase houses that are basically people who want to sell their houses. We're there for them.
And in a quickly, timely manner, too. What are you seeing in the real estate industry right now as far as new safety measures that have been put into place to try and stop the spread of this pandemic?
So there are definitely concerns from the homeowners, justifiably, about the in-person interaction, about selling their home the traditional way. Financing has made it harder for the smaller home buyers, as well as a lot of the iBuyers like Open Door, OfferPad, Zillow Offers, Redfin have virtually stopped buying homes, leaving sellers basically stuck at the closing table. So we're there for the seller and offering different precautionary measures as they've been stating. Since the shutdown, basically, social distancing. If they invite us over to their home, we're going to practice that and take any precautions that they feel comfortable with us taking. Gloves, mask, eyewear, however that might look, we're there for them.
Let's go back to those who maybe aren't really familiar with HomeVesters and just cash home buying in general. Can you explain a little bit more about that option and why some people should turn and do it that way?
So the cash offer versus the traditional home buying way is typically going to be a lot quicker of a process. We're going to go out to your home, or now during this time we're offering exterior only visits to where we can come and take a look at the home and then later on follow up with some a virtual consulting, if that makes sense for them. But again, it's a fair, easy cash offer to where we're typically closing in a couple of weeks or around that homeowner's timeline.
Now, before we go, I wanted to ask you, I got a little bit of information that I didn't know at first. You're also a firefighter working on the front lines right now. Tell us a little bit about that. What has that been like for you lately?
Yeah, so lately it's been a lot different than what we're typically used to. We're having to take extra precautions just because we don't know. It's unknown out there. So extra safety, goggles on every call, N95 mask, dressing up in full protective gear to come in contact. So it's been a little challenging because you miss out on that interaction on helping. So it kind of is what it is, one day at a time.
One day at a time. That's what we're all doing, and we hope everything gets back to normal as soon as possible. But we sure do thank you for your service to our community, Frankie.
Absolutely. Thank you. We're here to help.
All right, you heard that. They're here to help. If homeowners have any questions right now, they are always welcome to visit the website and get all of those answered for you at WeBuyUglyHouses.com.